Okay, welcome back to my channel. We're going to go into chapter 3 now, Tactics of Deceit, Manipulation, and Control. And we're just going to dive right in. It's undeniable the importance of learning the tactics of deceit that narcissists often employ to manipulate and control those around them. While their charm initially draws you in, it's essential to recognize the subtle and sometimes not so subtle ways they can twist situations to maintain power over others. The art of manipulation. Manipulation is a key strategy narcissists use to achieve their goals, always at the expense of others. They twist reality, use emotional tactics, and exploit vulnerabilities. 1. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is one of the most insidious psychological manipulation tactics used by narcissists. It involves making you doubt your own perceptions, memories, feelings, reality by denying things they said or did. They wear you down so much that you begin to think their reality is the only one that exists. Your reality becomes their reality. They will throw remarks at you like, "Are you okay?" or "You are crazy and need to get a grip on reality." They know all the things to say to further dislodge you from the normal, once stable person you used to be. 2. Love bombing. Their affection, words, and actions are dripping with honey during this tactic. They open doors for you, compliment you, shower you with gifts. They get along with your friends and family and appear to be the best thing that has ever happened to you. You almost can't think straight, feeling elated and so special. They make you feel like there is no one more attractive and amazing than you. This creates an illusion of intimacy. You have never felt like this before. Then nothing can prepare you for the descent into hell when they pull all that away, withdrawing from you with no warning. The fall is so great, you hit a deep bottom, and all you want to do is figure out how to get their affection back. This is where the addiction begins. They become the only one that can lift you out of the bottomless pit they left you in. 3. Triangulation. Another manipulation tactic is where the narcissist brings a third party into the relationship for conflict to maintain control, create tension, and shift power dynamics. They use this to divide and conquer, creating confusion and competition between people, which is another form of narcissistic supply for them. 4. Projection. Recognizing everything in this book is extremely important. Projection, though, is high on the list to really understand, yet one of the more challenging tactics to get behind. Let me insert here. Keep reminding yourself that narcissists don't think the same as normal people. They think around corners and in ways that are foreign to the average person. Projection is a defense mechanism a narcissist uses to offload the negative emotions and hate they have for themselves onto their target, you. Mental health experts will say it is done on an unconscious level. However, experiencing it firsthand, I would beg to differ. In fact, I believe when a narcissist looks for their next victim, they're specifically looking for someone they can offload their vile inner disgust with self onto. Someone kind and forgiving that will take this load off of them, if only for a short while until it builds up again. This person is usually an absorber. They are good at heart and want to relieve pain in other people. The narcissist takes full advantage by offloading onto the victim, who never complains. Look into being an observer, not an absorber. 5. The silent treatment. This one is another one that really hurts. The silent treatment is a form of emotional manipulation where the narcissist withdraws communication to punish or control. Another tactic that leaves you feeling anxious and desperate to regain their attention. Their refusing to engage with you creates a power imbalance, which forces you to chase after them to get the validation you have come to crave and even need. This plays into the emotional highs and lows cycle you chase after. Control through fear and intimidation. This book mostly refers to the malignant narcissist. Fear and intimidation, in my opinion and experience, is one of their favorite things to use on people. They will use this on anyone to look good, get their own way, or get out of a situation. Three main ones are: 1. Threats and ultimatums. Sometimes vague or extreme, threats are used to intimidate you. Threats of leaving, financial ruin, humiliation in public, and of course violence are all tactics to get you to do what they want. Sometimes it might be just for the thrill of it. Narcissistic supply. 2. Emotional blackmail. Emotional blackmail is the guilt, fear, and obligation they use on you to, you guessed it, manipulate and control you. They may threaten to withdraw love or support if you don't comply, creating an atmosphere of fear and anxiety. This can lead to feelings of guilt and self-doubt, making it difficult to stand up for yourself. 3. Conditional love. Narcissists almost always express love and affection conditionally, based on your behavior. They may make you feel that their love is contingent on your compliance with their needs or expectations. You quickly learn the consequences and you don't experience them ever again. Recognizing manipulation in action. As you learn more about narcissism, you will get better at protecting yourself and seeing it for what it is. 1. Trust your instincts. If you feel uncomfortable, confused, or anxious around this person, trust your instincts. Your feelings are valid, and if something feels off, it likely is. 2. Pay attention to patterns. Look for recurring behaviors that make you feel small or controlled. If you notice a consistent cycle of idealization followed by devaluation, take note. 3. Document your experiences. Keeping a journal can help you track your interactions and feelings. Writing down your experiences can clarify and validate what is really happening. 4. Seek support. Again, I have to say, be selective in who you seek support from. You'll be given uninformed or bad advice from someone that doesn't understand narcissism, especially a malignant one. If you find that right person, it can help tremendously to know that you aren't going crazy. 5. Educate, educate, educate yourself. Learning more about narcissism and its tactics can and will empower you. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to recognize manipulation and protecting yourself. Conclusion. Manipulation and control are the key tactics the narcissist uses to maintain power in relationships. It's how they move in the world. By understanding these tactics and recognizing them in action, you can protect yourself from emotional, physical, and psychological harm that comes in a relationship with a narcissist. Okay, and we will start chapter 4 in the next video.